Hello, and welcome to HOA Legal Updates. Now I know what you're thinking. HOA's thrilling. This is going to be riveting television. And you're right, it absolutely is. Because staying informed about changes in HOA laws is about as exciting as watching paint dry, until it directly affects you. Imagine this. You're happily living in your community, blissfully unaware that some obscure legal change now requires your HOA to have, say, a llama pen in every backyard. Suddenly, your peaceful existence is shattered by the incessant humming of Llama Chameleon by Culture Club blasting from your neighbor's newly installed llama enclosure. This, my friends, is why staying abreast of legislative changes is not just important, it's absolutely crucial. It can impact everything from how your community is managed to the very rules that govern your daily life within it. Imagine being slapped with a hefty fine because your HOA's pool regulations didn't comply with the latest safety standards. That's not just a hypothetical scenario, it's a stark reality for many HOAs that fail to keep up with legal requirements. Remember, ignorance of the law is no excuse, especially when it comes to managing a community. Remember that time an HOA in Florida was sued for not having proper signage about alligators in their communal pond? Well, staying informed about potential legal pitfalls can help HOAs avoid becoming the next cautionary tale. Think of it as preventative legal medicine, ensuring your community stays healthy and lawsuit-free. Remember when California passed that law requiring all HOAs to provide electric vehicle charging stations? That sent shockwaves through many communities, forcing them to adapt or face hefty fines. The ability to adjust to new legal realities is key for an HOA's survival. Remember that time an HOA tried to restrict residents from displaying political signs in their own yards? Being informed about legal rights helped residents fight back and ensure their freedoms were protected. It's about empowering communities to stand up for what's right, legally speaking. Remember that new law requiring HOAs to install solar panels on all common buildings? Yeah, that came with a hefty price tag. Understanding the financial implications of legal changes is crucial for budgeting and maintaining a healthy HOA. Remember that HOA president who tried to sneak in a rule banning all lawn gnomes without telling anyone? Transparency in communicating legal updates builds trust and fosters a sense of community. After all, sunlight is the best disinfectant, especially in the sometimes murky world of HOAs. Remember that time an HOA had to scramble to update its pet policy after a new breed restriction was implemented? Staying informed allows HOAs to adjust their policies proactively, ensuring a smooth transition and minimizing disruption to the community. Remember that HOA that ended up in court over a dispute about fence heights? Understanding the legal landscape can prevent such conflicts, saving everyone time, money, and a whole lot of stress. It's like legal conflict resolution before the conflict even arises. Remember that HOA board that decided to invest in a community llama pen without checking the zoning laws first? Yeah, that didn't end well. Staying legally informed empowers HOAs to make smart, informed decisions that benefit the entire community. Remember that HOA that successfully implemented a community garden by staying informed about local environmental regulations? Staying legally savvy allows HOAs to integrate community values into their governance, creating a more harmonious and fulfilling living experience. So, there you have it. Staying legally informed isn't just about avoiding fines or lawsuits. It's about creating a thriving, resilient community that can adapt to the ever-changing legal landscape. It's about empowering HOAs to make informed decisions that reflect the values of their residents. Now, I know this might seem like a lot to digest. Kind of like that time I accidentally ate an entire bag of expired gummy bears. But trust me, it's far less painful to stay informed than to face the consequences of legal ignorance. So, do yourself a favor and engage with your HOA board about staying updated on legal changes. Ask questions, demand transparency, and remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to navigating the complex world of HOA regulations.